I'm like all soaked and cold. It's a pretty big one, right? Oh my god. It's swampy area. I have a chance to see some wolves. Alright, so right now I am at the generating station at South Pointe du Bois, which is my launching point. Water level is pretty low right now. And that is Manitoba Hydro generating station. And the gate is not open yet, so the water right now is pretty slow. However, interestingly, this is not the destination for my trip. I'm just gonna launch my canoe over here and then drive my truck over to North Pointe du Bois parking lot, and that is my destination, the end of this trip. The end of this trip is over there at North Pointe du Bois public parking lot, which is about 1 kilometer, 1.5 kilometers hike. So I'm gonna drive my truck over there and carry my gear and hike 1.5 kilometers over here to launch my canoe to start the trip. So right now I'm just gonna get my canoe down here and then drive to that point over there and then hike back to here. It's a pretty interesting logistics, just because there's a dam over there. Otherwise I should be able to paddle through this, but there's no way I can paddle through, so I have to do it this way. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so just got my truck parked and got all my stuff. So start hiking 1.5 kilometers back to the boat launch. Well, I should be able to, launch my canoe right here, but this happened to be my destination, the end of this trip, not the start. Just because of the generating station over there, blocking the passage, so I can't paddle through. But anyway, it's good. Just a fun hike.
It's a nice day. Very, very nice day. Sunny, not windy, not hot. So first day of the trip is not going to be hectic. Just a little bit of paddling, and then a pretty long portage, which is about 2 kilometers. I'm just gonna hunker down, enjoying the rest of the day, fishing and camping. That's pretty much it for the first day.
The canoe too, and when they did this, I thought, gee,
Thank you very much. That's gonna save me a lot of time.
Oh, for sure. Hop in.
Thank you. Oh, I just.
It's okay, hop in.
Okay, thank you.
Just we're in the middle of moving.
Oh, okay.
And doing construction work, so I'll turn around up here. Oh, well, this is stupid what they're doing.
That's great.
I'll just pull in here. I just live over here.
Okay.
I was just heading down to the boathouse to get some stuff, but
All right.
Don't forget your rod. You're gonna have a couple of meals with it.
Right. I'm planning to fish for dinner all day. Like.
Well, Lake George is pretty good. You can actually, while you're paddling, you control where it's shallower and stuff.
Oh my God! That gentleman just to save a lot of time of my day. I mean, we people are so friendly. We're actually friendly Manitoba. I am so lucky. This is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. All right, bye, Dan. I see you in 6 days. Check out these beautiful ridges. These are tall, beautiful, big ones. Yeah, so the first portage trailhead should be somewhere around the shore, right there. Yeah, that is pretty much 4 kilometers paddling right from the dam to the first portage. You know, every designated portage in Whiteshell Provincial Park should have a clear signage, attached on the trailhead. So I just need to paddle along the shore and then just pay attention to the signage. Yeah, just to make sure I don't miss the portage. Should be easy to locate the portage trailhead. I found the portage trailhead into George Lake. Nice. Alright, here we go. All right, so here comes the first. No, I shouldn't say first. Should be the second, actually. The second portage of this trip, which is a long track. I mean, this one's about 2 kilometers, and unfortunately, I have to do a double carry for this portage because my canoe weighs about 40 pounds, and my gear is even heavier than my canoe, so the total weight should be over 100 pounds. There's no way I can do single carry for this portage, so it's gonna take a big chunk of the day to get it down, but it is what it is. I have to do this. I have no choice. But good thing is there's an actual trail. There's an actual trail over here. It's kind of muddy, but that's fine. That's not concerning. You know, I don't have to do bushwhacking and stuff like that. It's not a slog and just a kind of swampy, muddy trail. That's fine. We don't have grizzly bears in southern Manitoba, but we have lots of black bears. It is a pure like black bear country, so I will always carry a bear spray in the back country, especially in Whiteshell Provincial Park. Oh yes, there's an ATV here. No, not an ATV. It's a little cran. I just talk to you guys while I was walking. I mean hiking, right? It gives me a little bit of distraction from the big weight on my back. And trying to make some noise, you know, to scare the bear off. Maybe there's a bear in the bush right now, or waiting for me in front of me. Not sure. Just having a good chat with you guys. There's a swampy area. Might have a chance to see some moose or black bears along the way. Now the trail is getting way better. It is getting way better. Long trail, short trail. So that way is actually a long trail. This way is actually a shorter one. Okay, so that gives me a bit of like useful information. So when I go back for my canoe, you know, I should choose the shorter one, absolutely not the longer one. Well, you know what? That's why my map shows 2 different spots of portage trail. That's why I was kind of confused. Where exactly is the portage trailhead? There are 2 different spots. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. There is a signage on the trail that is put up by George Lake Outfitters. Good people. Good people. Good people. I can see the dock. I can see the dock at George Lake. Awesome. Oh yeah, the cabin. The cabin at the dock. Oh yeah, I'm here. All right, I am down with the first load. First load. Yes. Ha. First load is done. So happy about this. I'm gonna take a rest for 10 minutes and then walk back for my canoe. This is really not a big deal. Really not a big deal. Really not a big deal. Some stewed beef for snacks. My wife made this for me. So yummy. Really good. So it's time to walk back for my canoe. The second load. Second load. I mean, it should be quicker. Should be quicker. I just got my canoe. Now I just got the yoke installed in the canoe and ready for a second load. You know, funny story. Remember I saw a signage in the middle of the trail that tells me that this one trail is long trail and the other one is short one. So I follow the short trail on the way back. Well, surprisingly, that one was actually a totally different trail. You know, it took me to a different dock right there, which is another like 2 kilometers hike. So that means I hiked 2 kilometers more. Such a waste of time. Yeah, that was kind of misleading, but that's fine. That's fine. That's just you know, because I never paddled this lake before. Never done a double carry for this portage. So if you're doing this portage for the first time, you're doing double carry, just remember to follow the same trail back for a second load. Okay, don't choose a different trail because they're 2 completely different trails. All right, second load. I'll see you guys there. My canoe is not light. It's not an ultra light canoe. You know, it weighs about 42 pounds. And I only weigh like 120 pounds physically. You know, I'm kind of starting to be proud of myself right now because I'm carrying a canoe over 2 kilometers portage. That's the longest, absolutely longest portage I've ever had. But I don't know if it's the longest in Whiteshell Provincial Park. I'm not sure. Maybe there's longer ones. Oh, thank God. I see the cabin. I'm there. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. This is a long track. Absolutely long track. This is a long track.
it's 4:50 right now. I'm almost running out of daytime. And now I'm gonna find my camp. I'm right here, and my camp is down here on one of the islands there, which is pretty close. All right, let's go. Let's get to the camp first. Right, little rattle bait. I'm not expecting like monster fish. A perfect eating size boy would be awesome. Let's see what happens. It's great. It's great. Awesome. I got my sunglasses. Hopefully catch some walleye. But no luck so far. Have to make it to the camp first. Set up the camp, hunker down, maybe do some shore fishing. Wow. This is unreal. This is unreal. Yeah, I think I found the right spot for fishing. This is a weedy bottom. Weedy plus some kind of rocky. It's a combination of rocks and weeds. Potentially fish. Okay. I'm gonna take a few casts. I can see a fish is actually jumping out of the water. Those seems to be a smallmouth bass as well. They're not walleye. Hopefully to catch a walleye. Like I said, I like walleye for dinner. That would be awesome. Caught a fish! How awesome! My God! You know, I'm just paddling along the island, and the fish is hooked. I think it's a pike because it's pretty weedy bottom down here. It might be pike. Pike is fine. I'm gonna let it go. Not a big fan of pike,
Sorry guys. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna eat you. How awesome. This is a very productive day. Caught a fish, and you know, I complete the first long portage, and I met a very friendly gentleman who gave me a drive, you know. Oh shoot, that's a walleye! That's a walleye! Guys, that's a walleye! That's not a pike! Oh no? No, it's a bass. That's a bass. Sorry. You know, that looks like that's a big bass. See? That is a big bass. Alright, caught a fish anyway. Alright. That's a bass. I don't eat bass. I'm gonna let you go. Alright. Here it comes. First fish of the day. Bass is bass, fish is fish. All good. Well, the fight was not quite fierce because I guess because the water temperature is pretty low. That's why bass is not quite active. Here it comes. Whoa! It's a pretty big one, right? It's probably 15, 16 incher. I'm not sure. Maybe 16 inches or... It's a nice fish. Absolutely nice fish. All right, healthy release. No luck for the next few casts. It's time to get into the camp. God, such a beautiful sight. And lots of flat area to set up the tent. This is one of the best campsite. I mean, one of the best backcountry campsites I've ever camped. Absolutely beautiful, perfect campsite. Beautiful view. And there's a little trail leading up to somewhere, maybe the other side of the island. Awesome. I'm doing solo, I always wanted to, pack light. Just keep telling myself, pack light, pack light. Sometimes you can't really pack light. You know, especially when you have like a week in the backcountry, and then you better not pack light. So you have to pack essential items. That's the point. I was not gonna pack this chair, but right now, it's pretty important. Oh, awesome. No fish for dinner tonight. That's fine. I brought some yummy food. Hopefully catching white for dinner tomorrow night. Fingers crossed. Not smallie, not pike. Maybe a trout. Oh. Dun, dun. Oh, sorry guys, no campfire tonight. It's getting late. I'm starving, exhausted. I really don't want to collect the firewood and start campfire. You know, it's almost 8:30 now. So I'm just gonna have a quick dinner and then tuck into the tent and go to sleep right away. Tomorrow, it's a big day, you know, so I'm gonna start early tomorrow morning. Maybe do some fishing early morning. I don't know, but you know, I really want to spend a couple more nights here at this site. Maybe the other side's right there. There's a beautiful lake. Beautiful, beautiful lake. I want to spend more nights explore the lake and do some serious fishing, but I can't stay. I have to leave tomorrow. I have to make distance.
This is my quick dinner for canoe trips. Dehydrated fried rice. It's very convenient to cook, you know, and oh, it smells really good and tastes really good as well. A few canisters. It's clean, it's quick, convenient. Don't even have to wash the dish.